Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Nuggets, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Conley. Towns down low. Gordon's on him. And yep, it's good.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Jokic passes to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gordon against Towns. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Conley. Deflected. Gobert on the high post. Great D that time from Jokic.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead, leading by just 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Jeff Green out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Jackson. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's Jackson. And that one's long. Here's Prince, defended by Brown. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Prince down low, defended by Brown. Prince with the bucket.
Well, if the defense is going to give that up, Taurean Prince is going to take full advantage of it.
Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
it's
in.
only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. For the Timberwolves, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for a whole game. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, and then you can play inside out.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And here are the Nuggets. 4-point game. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Conley in at the 1. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. A step back shot. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic with it. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Outside Edwards. The kick out to Conley. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. We've got Jamal Murray, Zeke Naji out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's in. Wolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Towns down low. Working on Naji. Reed. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. A different look for Denver. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Naji, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Brown. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the free ball today, but his focus is going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's good! And he's brought them within 2 points now!
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Shoot 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Murray. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Jokic to tie it up. No good from 3-point range. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, Conley could put this team in a good position here. He's just got to relax and trust his mechanics.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Murray. From deep 3-point range. Off target. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round 1. They seem to feed off the pressure of this Game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling